Hello, it's Reno Race time. Coming on Metanoia. Reno Race! Yeah! Yeah! Show yet, Angiti?
Yeah,
so Venomous, you know that this is the show where we come into your communities, your homes, your centers, and get your renovator top to bottom, thanks to a cash build in a limited amount of time. Kodwa ke for a cash prize, 5,000 rand!
Mate, namuhla sidabe siyenda i-project lebaluleke kakhulu. Sidabe silungisa Mpho's Dream Center. Mam Selina, awusitshele kabanzi ngeMpho's Dream Center.
Mpho is a child who has autistic, so the center ngiqale ngegama lakhe.
That's beautiful.
And Kelerato, this is your mom as well.
Yes.
Okay, so your family project,
Yes.
Kelerato, are you ready? You are my team.
I am.
Mam Selina saying winner len show.
Yes.
Ladies, let's not waste any more time. Our time starts
now. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Mam Selina, unjani?
Ngiyaphila ninjani?
Sure, this is a bright space.
Yes.
What do you use the space for?
It's for children with autistic.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you the owner of the center, a teacher?
I'm the founder, I'm the teacher of the center.
So,
yes.
Mama, mine lapasi in Jablile, ematalsi look good. Inginga yami nglayitool.
Okay.
Aguna ceiling.
Yeah.
Ngiyabona ukuthi aguna light.
Aguna electric.
Ngiyabona ne TV board yakho. Wrong. Wrong. Emabonza, I think we can do a bit of painting, Lana. Otherwise, we're good to go.
I'm so happy.
Umang, sikhathi singena, ngibonile la ngaphandle.
Yes.
Lapha siyakho level. So maybe lapho asambe siyobuka ngaphandle ukuthi singendani khona.
Singakhamba. Yo, Felicia, as you can see, indawo yethu ayindle is not looking good at all. Ifluru yethu abantwana bangalimala, and then ifuna ukuthi ibe level, and then
La iphasi khuleka sisebenzisa i-self-leveling screed as a cash build so that it will be sorted and it's safe for the kids. Emabonza akho ngi-happy ngawo because they look freshly painted. Kepha ngibonile i-cash build pit crew yethu seyifikile. Asithi thina siphume endleleni bona abantu khona ngene.
Ngiyabonga.
Asithethe ngale space ke ngoba ngiyabona i-jungle gym, ngiyabona khona ama-toys nyana, i-tea time place, kwenzakalani la?
Okay, so lana ne, abantwana bethu mebadlala kudlaliwa lana ne. Kodwa we've been having a problem because social development was saying ukuthi no, indawo le ayisi right. Abantwana bayalimala, the jungle gym was donated to us and ayisi stable, so umntana angalimala and then obviously kuzoblame thina licensing nisikolo ukuthi you saw this thing and how are you letting kids ukuthi badlale kunje, you understand ne?
Exactly.
So like we really need this thing out nala phansi kube level at least ne shelter because like isami yangena ngasidala kusabe kushisa asifuna abantwana bazofeinta lana, so it will be nicer if kune shelter nalana kube level nalento leyo yonke
iphume just once.
Iphume like yonke.
Okay, we can definitely do that. Yazi ama roof nama structures expertise yami la. So I'm sure we'll make sure we get a roof ehambelayo. It will join this building so that it pitches nicely. The floor yona, bit of more work, but izobalula to do. Paint, add a bit of chalk. Besides this space, what can we add for Nina ukuthi it contributed to the learning of abantwana?
Okay, so inte ebangayithola lana from Nina ne. Like music, and then puzzles, something to do with colors, because that's how they communicate with pictures. Sound man, so if it's puzzles, then music, then they'll be good.
They'll be happy.
They'll be happy.
So, are you ready to start working?
Yes, I can't wait.
Okay, again. Cash Build crew here to is Lindy. Let's just start helping us move everything out. Let's go get them. Cash Build crew say Figile. It's time to take everything out. Time is of the essence.
So what I'm most excited about is the sensory wall, which she had mentioned in our walkthrough earlier on. So your girl always has a plan and Cash Build always hooks me up, guys.
Nale Felicia re busy ka ho reka ka di gun glue ho tlo di put on the wall.
Mama, now that we are done with all our 9 boards, stowafaka laphayana, sona so stowafolisa onge.
Yes.
And then we're gonna have our sensory wall.
Awesome, it's so nice.
Well done, the babes. You worked really hard.
Ooh, thanks.
But we're not done.
Yes.
Let's get the shades of blue on the wall.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go get the paint.
Okay.
So nale matsheno ya re busy re tsentsa paving and ke nagana gore se tse re tlo fetsa mo o tla be le pop-ups it will all right and it's gonna look good.
First section, Yana. What do you think?
Yo, Pila, it's Gerard. It's another wing. I can't even shoot even right.
And it's going to be all this area, this whole area. But now I think the nice thing about it is that it's very systematic, you know? Ngama patterns, Nyana.
Yo,
exactly, and I wanted to know, like, in terms of careers for Abantwana going forward, do you think this is something constructive that we can teach, that we'll be able to do going forward?
Yeah, we can. We can. Because we can tailor by rat, I understand. So, yeah, right.
Awesome. If they push and finish through, I've got an idea. Because you mentioned something that we could include, something musical, something puzzly, and we're going to see a cash build, so we can find some supplies and then we'll make something for the space.
That's good.
Let's go. Bafo, Johnny, let's finish this whole section.
All right. So, nale matshano ya re busy re nka di brush le di paint. A ke itse rona ha name, but whatever it is, ke sure her e right and it tlo ba pop-ups, it tlo ba ntho right.
Cool. So let's play a cash build, and with all this stuff, how will we be able to make something as interactive for Abantwana espacing? Because, you know, at least the jungle gym, it's typical of a playground space. And we had to really think of something they'll be able to learn and repeatedly use. Like So what I thought is we made some beautiful little baskets, and what we're going to do is fage ama elastics upper ezansi, bought some beautiful metal color paints, and in Zoyenza, we're going to paint the basket and these little blocks in the same color. Mount them on the wall so that Abantwana, when they're out there, to create the color association, to be able to learn the colors. Have the same colors, be able to put them in there, they hang. And it's a simple little thing. So Gogaba gloves.
Okay.
Cool, so we've got all our colors mixed. Let us, basket. So let's lay out the basket, start the baskets in and out, and then we'll be able to add ama blocks afterwards.
All right. So we're busy rapenta and then like moho, but I'm definitely sure. It's really nice. Like already the way you wanang, it's nice. Rapenta moho and then mara la bona ne, kya bona len already or
Well, look, we're going to let these dry for a bit, and then tomorrow we're going to take them outside, mount them, see where we're going to put them.
All right.
But for now, Sebenzile.
Yes.
Let's get back to work.
All right.
Today I brought a very special friend of mine, Sophia, who's a remedial teacher, to assist Mum Selina on how to build up a curriculum to help develop the kids going forward.
Hi, Selina.
Hi.
My name is Sophia. I'm a remedial teacher and I've been called here to help you and give you some advice and techniques on how to help you on your amazing school that you have here.
Okay.
But I wanted to ask you a question. How did you come with Mpo's Dream Center?
Mpo was diagnosed after her birth. She's struggling to walk, to crawl, and then I go to the clinic. Always I was like going to the clinic. What's happening with the child? Nah, you are too hurry for this child. Just wait. He will walk. She will walk. And then until I find out about the therapist that they are coming at the Methodist Church. They are the one who were diagnosed with Mpo with autistic. And then I didn't understand autistic. I say, God, I want to speak the language that my daughter speaks because of I was struggling. And then after diagnosis, it was a long process. It was long, and then the community don't understand. You know, as our black people, when you have a child like this, it's like it will be witched.
Yes.
Or your child is witch, or you are the witch. So it wasn't, no support until after that Mpo get the school at Chrysalis at Lenoot. Okay. There was a lady who has a money because of, you know, the children in the school, they are very expensive. Okay. She paid Mpo the fees for 5 years.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and at that time Mpo was 2 years. And she paid, and then I have to go with Mpo at Lenoot in the morning. Okay. And then every day, I take the taxi and go to Lenoot, and then I was sit there because of I have no job, because of I want something good for my child. I have to be with her.
So you couldn't work because you had to take your child every day.
Exactly. There was a vacancy at the kitchen. They give me the job.
Oh, precious.
I was a cleaner at the Chrysalis, but there's something that I don't want to end up in the kitchen. I want to know more about this autistic. And then I was so busy. After the kitchen cleaning, doing everything, I go to the class, help them to change the children's nappy, help them to take the children to the toilet, everything. And so they say, Selina, my boss says, Selina, you are so busy. When they have a space, I'm going to put in the class. The vacancy come.
Oh, wow.
They put me in the class.
Special.
Yes. And then I was so busy, learning. And then IFA, Association for Autism, they nominate me on the 2010 to go to India to learn about autistic. Yes.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yes. I stayed the whole month, Kolkata, Mumbai, Delhi, learning about autism.
Wow.
So I worked there, but I met the other lady, Mary Baru.
Okay.
She opened the school at the garage.
Oh, wow.
I say, if this lady can do it, I can do it. Let me tell you, the lady that works at Chrysalis, my boss, she was the angel. She is the angel. And she explained and gave me teaching, everything that I needed. And then I tell him that I'm going to quit now. Let me tell you, I opened the center on the 2014, on the 7th of July. And then I have 4 children.
So it started with 4 children?
4 children. Now they are 16, 18.
Wow, and started from 4 children, hey?
Yes.
And now to 16 to 22. Yes. That's incredible.
It's very incredible.
The work you're doing here is amazing, and it takes a special type of person to work with these children.
Yes.
So well done. I'm going to tell you a bit about what I do and how I can help you. So I specialize with autistic children, and I know a lot of the autistic children, they find it hard to communicate, or they don't understand communication. Some might be able to use language, some might understand but not be able to use language. So I have a PECS folder over here. PECS means Picture Exchange communication. This is for a child that is not verbal, so they can't tell you, you know, I need to go to the bathroom. And a lot of the time why the children have tantrums and behavior problem is because they can't tell you what they want or what they need, and they get very frustrated, and that's why they have tantrums. So if they're able to communicate their needs to you, you'll see automatically their behaviors will decrease.
Okay.
So one way we can do this is just a simple one that I've made, but all you need is a magazine. You cut out pictures from a magazine and you put it here, or even actual food labels that you can put on. So for example, this one is more time. So if a child is playing and you call the child and they're not ready to come, they can point to the picture and say, I need more time, and then you can give them more time. Or maybe they need the toilet and they can't tell you that they need the toilet, so they can point to the toilet and say, I need the toilet, and that will stop accidents from happening.
Thank you so much, Sophia, for the knowledge that you're giving to us today. Thank you.
Such a pleasure.
Okay, thank you.
So you're dry, yabon?
Yeah.
But it's smart. I think when it said it's Izobantle.
Ipila, like, yo, it's nice. I don't know what you think.
When I have to finish up on my final touches before each judge gets here, so you're only allowed back by judge said Kobile one, yeah one?
Okay.
But we'll see you later.
All right.
I said Kobile.
Sharp, okay.
Sharp.
Ngijabula kakhulu kokuthi sibe nesandla sokusita mamselina kokuthi akhulise Impulse Dream Center. I really hope kokuthi lento lesiyendile thina siyi Reno Race itawenda Impulse Dream Center iqhubeke ikhule. Mamselina siyabonga kakhulu make emsebenzini lo wendako emphakathini. Ladies, sesifike emaphethelweni. Kenyalo sidova kokuthi ngibani lo tawina lo 5,000 Rand lobyaka medals.
But before we get to that, for me and Felicia Nyanyan, this was a really special project. Mam Selina, the work that you are doing in the Impulse Dream Center is so important and so special. We hope Keoguti Imzansi takes your lead in being a blessing to others, in being inclusive in our community. So siyabulela kakhulu, guys.
Guys, it is, however, still a competition. And to announce the winner, we've got our resident judge,
Sanelisiwe Jabakana.
Yo, dijabulisa kakhulu ukuba lana namhlanje. Yes, I'm so excited that abantwana bethu who have special needs are going to be able to grow in a place that will help them to reach their best potential. I am so excited, like really.
Kanjaloke, it's time for us to take the judge to go see the spaces, then Uzobuya to decide who is going to be the winner of that prize. So, you ready, Judge?
Let's go.
Asambe.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Impulse Dream Center.
You and Disego excited. You sisi.
So, Lanebonzeni, we've gone with different shades of blue to just calm the kids and not overwhelm them with too much color. And then, Jongobabo Nasfage Emma poster that teaches them different things from numbers to emotions to vegetables and so forth. As they grow. And my most favorite is the sensory wall.
Yes, that's the first thing I saw.
Yes, that's a cash build. So, it's simple. They can interact with it by just clipping it off. Interact with the different textures. Metanoia, you're more than welcome.
Cashmere product, I know. Cashmere product.
And then Laipasi, C70 Emma alphabet puzzles, which also ties in with the international autism symbol, which is made up of different puzzle pieces. Because Wongemfana Lopilane autism is different, but they make up this beautiful world. So this is us, Sane.
Nyani, I'm really impressed with this room, and I cannot wait to see what it's going to do for the community and Udanake.
I'm going to reiterate what you said. The blues are calming. They're beautiful. They open the space. You know? Do you want to take us to the blue space?
Let's go.
Let's go check it out.
Wait, before you rush off, Sane.
All right.
Outside, we made that also. So let me take you there.
Please.
Don't rush now. Follow me.
Lots of things. Let's go. Let's go.
She made the outside, guys.
Guys, la ngaphandle ke sithole la iphasi kungekho level. So sathi cash built self-leveling screen yethu. Maqeda sathi ne medals to painted to like green to just carry on the theme Mam Selina bekanayo already, which was like orange and the green. Bese washo kokuthi yena unenkinga ukuthi bantwana lesinye isikhathi angathi bete batodlala ngaphandle ngabe avulela igede bayaphuma babaleke baphuma ijaridi, which is not safe. So wathi ngicela simfakele Emma Palisade, which is the first Metanoia, the first on Reno Race. Bese sabeka nemabhuku ke ukuthi bantwana uma beta batohlala la ngaphandle batoshayelwa moya, they can still be educated and read, and also the posters on the wall. So Sane, this is our outside area.
So share my first time. Was it one experience, yes?
Was
it one experience? We have more.
We have arrived! Hey!
Yes, even myself, I'm speechless.
Hey!
So my upper emuva, bekukhona I jungle gym enkulu that was really unsafe for the children to play with. I ground ingekho level kakhulu, and even nalapha bekungekho shelter nenjani. So what we had to do is make sure ukuthi number one, khona indawo is safe for abantwana badlale. It's very important for abantwana to get time outdoors, to spend time playing and engaging with each other. The next thing was to make sure ukuthi the space is habitable noma yini season, because you know even nama aftercare children will stay late. So we made sure ukuthi is shelter corner, added in some transparent panels, ukuthi natural light ingene. And then the rest was that creativity you love, Judge. Ndithu ukuthi apha indlela where they can be able to ride on the scooters, have a bit of fun. Beautiful ABC chart here. Badlala noma ngamabholo, nice colors, noma ngesanti, you know, getting their hands, feeling those textures, feeling the balls, being able to play with things. Apha ke emva kwakho yi-DIY eyenziwe ndim noSis Lerato. So we took cute little baskets, sapenda ke these squares, and the idea is that we want to consistently create associations for abantwana so that they can learn their colors, they can learn what they need to. And ke bazadlala ngazo benze noba intwana abayifunayo. Kodwa ke when the teachers are in this space, bafuna ukufundisa, that's what it will be. And the rest is just about fun. And siyakhumbula ukuthi noma sibiza lento disability illness noma yintoni, we recognize ukuthi okokuqala ngabantwana. They're children deserving of love, care, attention, and the environment that will let them do that is this outside.
And it's such a conducive environment.
And course.
Job well done. I actually want to play now. Can I play?
You want to play?
All right, let's go.
Let's ball. Catch him.
Wow.
She's just blocking the blue ball.
There we are. There we
Judge,
go.
you know what? It's time for you to decide. So, Ketile, boss. It's time for you to decide.
Ketile.
Mine.
Abo Sisi, Metanoia, Felicia, lo msebenzi eniwenzayo kubalulekile kakhulu, and I'm so privileged that I was a part of it. Kodwa ke, there can only be one winner of the 5,000 Rand cash prize compliments of medal, the good paint. And the winner is... For the first time in Reno Race history, both of you win the money! Marcelina, you have started something amazing. And I'll give it to both of you.
Well done.
So here you go. Look at you. Thank you.
Zanti, this has been a beautiful episode, and Kesi hope Uti Nina Nizos join us next time. Lago SBC 14 in Reno Race.
Welcome to your new classroom.
Wow! Oh my goodness! Woo! Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yo. Oh, guys, I'm so happy. I'm so happy.